Hello, Stamping friends. Welcome, welcome. This is Monica Gibberti with Stamping with Monica, and you are catching me on May 7th, 2026 for the fourth day of a week-long of Facebook Lives to celebrate the release of the new May through August catalog, Stampin' Up! Catalog. I'm gonna wait a few minutes. In the meantime, if you're popping on, say hi. Let me know. Leave a comment. Hello, I have Carol Cotwell. Thank you for being here, Carol. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm just curious to hear. As for those of you that do not know me, I am Monica Gibberti with Stamping with Monica, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Stafford, Virginia. That is about 40 miles south of Washington, D.C. And I am here to share what I love, and that is crafting with you. Okay, let me just go through what we have done so far this week, okay? We have done, this being the fourth day, I'm going to show you the first three cards that we made. And the first one is the one that is featuring I'm going to go in order. The Bloom Boutique. This is the first one that we did. This is the card, and we basically used the die cuts from the Boutique Blossoms, the part of the dies here. I'm going to show you a sample of what you would get if you stamp with the stamps, and this is how detailed the stamp is. It is just beautiful. This suite is just beautiful. But this is the card that will be included in the PDF tutorial for the class. Then we have card number 2 that we used to feature the WATERSIDE Retreat suite of products. That is on page 20 of the catalog. Look at this. Very nice. I love the masculine look of this suite right here. And then last night, I came on to show you the card that was created using the Beautiful Ordinary Life suite of product, the bundle, the designer series paper, and the embellishments, okay? As well as, let me go back here, where is it, the bundle? The bundle is the Phrase and Frames bundle that has these beautiful dies right here, and you can get all of these, plus the beautiful sayings that the stamp set has, with sayings for the outside and the inside that do coordinate very well. Okay, so those are the first three cards. And for those of you that don't know what we're going to do during the week is show you a project or two, depending, using the suite, trying to highlight the suites in the catalog. Okay, now there are daily giveaways or drawing, and that is based on the comments that you will leave on the share, the likes. Just want to let you know that if you share, please post that you shared, because if I see the number of shares, but I don't see who. So that will be helpful. Hello, Judy. Welcome. So if you are sharing, let me know. by posting, and give me a heart, a love, anything that you will like, and so that I can include you in the wheel of names and include you in the drawing. I will announce all the names at the end. That is easier for me at this point. I already did the first two, and I'm gonna do yesterday's, and today I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Hello from Loves Park, Illinois. Thank you for joining us. I'm so happy that you're here. I hope you're going to enjoy what I'm going to show you, okay? So, let me grab this. This is what's happening this week. These are the times. So, tonight is May 7th, 7:30. May 8th would be 5 p.m., 5 p.m., and then on Mother's Day, I'll be here at 7:30 p.m. because I'm pretty sure that everybody will be busy during the day, and so I'll come on at 7:30. And there's an ordering special that I'm going to just let you know quickly about, daily giveaway, and the final grand prize that will be done on Monday after I have everybody's entries, and then I'll do it on Monday and announce it. The ordering special has two specials included. So the regular ordering special would be that for orders of $75 or more net. So that would be before shipping and tax, and after you apply your Stampin' Rewards, it has to be $75. You get the supplies to recreate 8 projects, so that's how many we will show you for during this week. You'll get a free embellishments from me, a free tutorial, the free tutorial for the class, and then you'll also have the opportunity to add on the product of the month of your choice. Could be the one for May, if you like it. That is the velvet. It's a velvet 12 by 12 designer series paper, or if any other product of the month that are still available from previous months, unless you already claimed it, okay? So you can only have one each. Then you'll get also a free tutorial with 6 different projects. My personal ordering special, because I'm celebrating 23 years of as a demonstrator or a happy discount shopper, is that I'm offering you an extra 20% in Stampin' Rewards. For those of you that are not familiar, Stampin' Up has changed the rewards program, so there are not more hostess rewards, but Stampin' Rewards with a minimum of $20 net. You start collecting 10% in rewards that Stampin' Up will deposit in your account, online account that you have with Stampin' Up, and you have a year to redeem it. I am adding 20%. So if you spend, for example, $100, you will earn a total of $30 in Stampin' Rewards that you can redeem whenever you want. So the ones that I am gifting you, they have a lifespan of 3 months, 90 days. The one that you're collecting from Stampin' Up, you have a year, okay? So, but the system will allow you to see which one are expiring first. The main thing is that you have to be opt-in for the Stampin' Rewards. Otherwise, I will not be able to send it. I tried it the other day. For those, there's at least one person that did not opt in, so I could not, even using the email that she had on file, send the rewards. Okay, so that is important, and there is no other way for me to do it. Okay, so let me just go ahead and start with another beautiful thing that is happening during the month of May. That is that Stampin' Up is offering a starter kit promotion. And you have two choices. The one would be to choose the new ink color ink pads. Pay $99. In Virginia, they charge tax. I don't know in different states. So $99 plus tax. You will be able to select up to $125 in product of your choice. Okay, so you are customizing your kit. You might be a very avid stamper that has collected items throughout the years, and now you just want to select, you know, you can do whatever, you can add whatever you want. Or if you're not interested in the ink pads, but that is the best deal, because just the ink pads, I think they're $53. Otherwise, you can select the other option and select up to $160 in product and pay the $99 plus tax. You have until the last day of May. So if you're thinking about it, if your wish list is of $99, or even if it is only $90, it's worth doing this, because you start enjoying a minimum of 20% discount. That is the reason why I joined to begin with. But then, you know, the product kept me in, and the people that I met, the community that I was part of, and the community that I was able to create, that is the best deal that is there. Okay, if you have questions, let me know. I don't want to take too much time. I just put the idea out there. Okay, tonight we are going to stamp and create a card using the Velvet Meadow Suite collection. Okay, if you have your catalog and you look at your page 32, that's where you will see everything that is included in the suite collection. And there is a magic number here, 167917, that it will allow you to place the order for a total of $79 and collect everything. You will be able to get the bundle, the paper, the velveteen assortment that I'm going to show you, and the embellishments. And these are some of the samples that you can create if you want. This is, I mean, using the ideas from the catalog is always the best way to start and get your inspiration going. And so that's what we're stamping tonight with. Okay, this is the bundle, the Flowering Meadow bundle. Let me just show you the products for kind of semi in person. Okay, so this is the, first of all, the package is pretty thick because obviously it has velvet built in the paper. Okay, so let me just check it out. I usually keep everything in there. So the first one that I'm taking out is this. And because it's velvet, it's folded on its own. Let's do this. This is the first one. Look how beautiful. And I wish you could touch it, because you have like these flowers in between. There's velvet, okay? In between here, like kind of looks like speckles and are in there. So this is velvet, and this is the other side. Then we have this side right here. So the leaves are all in velvet. And this is the other side. Okay. Then we're going to move on to this. If I can take it out right there. This is the other one. And let's do it this way. Now, you have the background with leaves, but everything on top is velvet. And I don't know if you can see it. It's raised and it's beautiful. Do you see it there? Look at that. Beautiful. And this is the other side. Then we have, let me take it out here. This sheet. And this is a sheet where you can die cut, use the dies that I'm going to show you. Use the dies to die cut these flowers right here. And also I think there's some of the leaves, and these are, they have the little, can you see it there, the little flowers there. So we're 1 2 3 4, let me see if I have Oh, because I did swaps, and so, whoa, this is the beautiful one. Look, and this has the flowers. This is velvet, okay? You can see that. So 5, and what I have left of number 6 is this piece. That is basically a 12 by 12 sheet that has a border down here, nothing in the middle, and the opposite like that. So this is good to be doing scrapbooking, okay? And I'm going to show you the sample that I created by utilizing the piece of paper, this piece of paper, and this is the other side. So look at this beautiful, beautiful set of designer series paper or specialty paper. And then you have the pack of the velveteen, and you have one sheet, I think it is a total of 6 sheets. So 2 sheets each of the velveteen. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Sharon from sunny Florida. So you have bubble bath, basic white, and this is our peaceful pine, okay, and it's velvet, okay? You have 2 sheets of each right there. And what else do I need to tell you about the bundle? Obviously, and the embellishments. So the embellishments are these. You have a pack, and these you have flowers like that, and this is berry burst, bubble bath, and basic white. Okay, and then now the bundle is like this. So you have a stamp set that you can stamp and die cut, all of them, and the sentiments: just because, cheering on you, you always make me smile, and then so many reasons to celebrate, and then for showing you care, and thanks right there, okay? And this is the stamp set. The dies have dies that will die cut the flowers, okay? The 2 different stems, and then you have this one that die cuts right there, the flower right there, and then you have this one and that. But also you have extra, like this one, 1, 2, 3, and the centers, that these are extra, okay? So more value to the bundle. Okie dokie, so let's start with our card and the supplies for tonight's card. And also we are including in the creation the Bordered in Beauty dies that I demonstrated with last night. Last night I used this for the butterfly, but this is the label that we're using for the card for tonight, as well as, if you don't have these, my golly, the Everyday Arches dies. This should be a staple, okay, in your stamping arsenal. Okay, so our supplies are like this. Now, I mentioned that if you place an order that qualifies, and you will receive a card kit, and this is what you will get in your card kit. So this one, you will have Peaceful Pine and Basic White. This will be for the inside. Then you'll have the designer series paper and layering die already done cut for you. You will have the arch cut, designer series paper cut, the label, and we'll add this. So for this card, you would just need to have a sentiment. If you don't want to get the bundle, but I'm asking you why not, right? Then you can just stamp whichever sentiment you will like on the label and onto the inside. Okay, so this is a fun fold. So basically it is like a regular card base, but with 1 inch trimmed on the side here, okay? Let me refresh because I don't see any extra comments. So if you're popping on, make sure you leave a comment, okay? Because your name will get entered into the drawing. And I'm serious because I'm going to announce everything, okay? So thank you, Barbara, for sharing. Thank you, Sharon, for sharing. And everybody else that is popping on, okay? And if you're popping on and watching the replay, put hashtag replay so I know that you're here. Okay, so we're gonna layer this part first. Let me grab here. Tonight the live will be very quick because it's an easy peasy card. So I love the combination of these colors. Love them. And I don't know if you had a chance to play with the new ink colors. If you have a favorite, let me know. I think I like all of them, but right now this Peaceful Pine is really yummy to me. It's very versatile as far as color. Can be, you know, used with many products, and also with for different occasions. I'm just looking at this paper right here. I hope I cut it correctly. If not, I will have a original. Okay, so that is that there. Okie dokie. Now for the inside, I'm gonna go work. No, let's work on the front first. So let's work on this arch. We are in need of 2 ink pads. One is the Peaceful Pine, new format. Okay, look at these, magnetic. And this is the Daffodil Delight. The first thing that we're gonna do is grab a blending brush, stay off there, and then apply a little bit of it in the middle of the arch. Okay, and voila, like such. Okay, simple and easy. There, now we have this set of leaves, and I'm gonna put it like, let me play first. Okay, we're gonna put it like that. If we put it down like that, okay, then I can put this flower on top and maybe show a little bit there or more. I want it, let's do this, and then put these flowers in the middle there. So that is there. Do I want to put it on dimensionals? Yes, why not? Love me some dimensionals, and actually these would be mini dimensionals. So I'm going to do one here, and then I'm going to do it like that as well. You could do flat. If you don't like to dimensionalize, you can just add your regular adhesive. Okay, so I'm going to do up here like that. And then I'm going to put this one like that. And then I'll put the flowers there. Okay, I should use the U-Pick tool, but I'm not that good at it. I could do that. And like my friend Rose, she does ping, 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 take these off, like easy peasy. I'm not that fancy because I'm not that good. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. And then what I have done, I showed you the paper, right? The paper with the flowers that I said that you could die cut it from, and that's what I did right there. Okay, so with the dies, take it out. I just want to see one thing. I want to find my dies, and I want to see. No, the leaves, I don't think I can die cut the leaves. I won't be able to die cut the leaves that I'm talking about, but you'll be able to fussy cut them if you wanted to, and utilize those, and utilize the designer trees paper. So my flowers, I'm gonna put it like that now. And because I put dimensionals, I'm just gonna put a little bit of adhesive on this one, otherwise it would be too much. It would have been too much. Okay, I need a little bit there and a little bit there. Okie dokie, like that. Now, on my label, I'm going to grab the sentiment that says so many reasons to celebrate. And I'm going to use my peaceful pine. Look how easy it is to open up. And tap, tap, because these are linen right now, okay? The new ones are linen. Well, the ones that we have also are foam. Okay, something to celebrate there. Let's do the stamping on the inside, and for that, this strip will go there. So I'm going to eyeball before I stamp. I'm going to eyeball, and the sentiment says cheering you on. Okay, and I'm gonna stamp it down here. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab the stem, and I'm gonna go here. Can you see it? And then I'm done with that. Let's close it, put it to the side, and now I'm grabbing this image. So the stem is this image right here. This I just die cut it from the paper. And where's the little thing? And because these are photopolymer, you can easily layer it on here and stamp it. Ta-da! That is the easy peasy card. Okay, now I'm gonna attach this vellum, and I'm gonna put quite a bit to make sure that it sticks nice. Okay, that will go here because we measured it. Voila. Okay, I'm gonna trim it. No, I don't need to trim it. Then I'm going to put this onto the inside of my card. Actually, no, I'm going to layer it on another layer of peaceful pine. We're tying everything in, and this is cloud cover color. Okay, and then now I can put this onto the inside of the card. Okay, that goes inside, and let's see. Yep, voila. Okie dokie, that is it. That and that. Now I'm gonna take my arch. This arch is gonna be here. We're gonna put the dimensionals, because I'm using those only on this side right there. Okay, because, and I usually do this, put one here, and then if I need extra support, then I can put it on the card. Okay, let's peel off and put it down. Okay, like such. So when you open it, you don't show it. Is that straight? Yes. And then I can put my label there, my sentiment. And if you wanted, you can add linen thread to it and put it behind. We're using it simple and easy, and I am going to have it a little bit off for a minute there. Voila. And now to finish the card, let's put the embellishments. We're going to use a large flower and we're going to put it like that. A small one right there. And then I'm going to put a large one. Yeah. There. Okay, so this is your card. So many reasons to celebrate. Look how beautiful the paper is. And you know what? The pistils, whatever you want to call them, they are velvet. The inside of the flower, they're velvet. I don't know if you can see it there. Okay, voila. So that is the card. And this is the original. Okay, and depending on which part of the designer series paper you'll get a different look, obviously, because this is the top of the designer series paper, this is the middle. Okay, but that is that. And I'm going to show you a card that I made that in this case I stamped the image. Okay, so I stamped this image right here, and this was Berry Burst. Then I stamped the inside of the flowers with Blackberry Bliss, my stems and the leaves, stems, this, and this set of leaves is in Peaceful Pine. This is Cloud Cover, stamped in black. And this, as I said, I showed you the piece of paper. I cut it so that it will fit here, cut off the top here, and then because I needed to make a swap, so I wanted to get the most out of the 12 by 12 paper. So that's what I did, a little strip, and my backing is the velvet. Let me grab it here. I backed it, and this is velvet. Okay, there you go. Just to show you, this is all die cut without any stamping. This is the one, this is the look with the stamping. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed the card tonight. Let me know if you have questions. I think this suite is stinking cute. This paper is to die for. Very elegant to me. You can choose to get the velvet if you want to, but just getting the paper and the bundle and the embellishments, then you're set. Okay, so make sure that you leave comments, because you know. Thank you. Hello, Cheryl. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I didn't see comments, so let me just refresh again so that I can see the rest of the comments. Okay, so, oh, I like the magnet, right, Barbara? These are the new ones. These will be only available in the new ink colors for now. So you get, let me show you. You get all the new ink colors, and these are it for now. So this is the set of the new ink colors. Peaceful Pine, Crisp Cantaloupe, Golden Glow, and look, they stick to each other. Golden Glow, Barely Blush, and Hydrangea Hue. So this is cute because, there you go, ding, and then you can put it underneath there if you want to. There's stick that you can put it side to side, and when you're stamping, and then you close it, and voila. Easy peasy. So these are the ones, and what I like is that they do stick to each other. Okay, so that is that. Okay, ladies, so unless you have questions, I think I'm done. What do you think? Isn't this a beautiful, beautiful suite? And to the question that I asked before, which one of the new in colors do you like the best? If you have a favorite, you might even say, boo, I don't like any of those. The crisp cantaloupe is a returning color from the past, and it was an in color, but these are all new. So put it out there, just curious to see what you guys are thinking of the new in colors, and if you have a favorite. And also your answer gets you more entries into the drawing, or the daily drawing.
So these are the ones.
Okay, so let me know. If I don't get any, then we're done for the night. Okay, I'm gonna give you a few seconds, and I will be back tomorrow. And tomorrow will be 5 p.m. Tomorrow is Friday. I'll be back tomorrow, May 8th at 5 p.m. And if you're interested in the ordering special that I'm offering for this week only, okay? My extra 20%, it's only for this week because I couldn't afford to do a month long for all the orders. But if you want to take advantage, okay, you have until May 10th to place your qualifying order and get all of this plus my extra one. Okay, and if you're thinking, join Stampin' Up! It's not an obligation. It's an opportunity to save money, to enjoying your crafting hobby and supporting your hobby at a discount. Nothing else. Nobody's going to tell you to do anything that you don't want. Just put it out there. Okay, if you have questions, let me know. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if we have any. Barbara, I like them all. Barbara says question. Okay, what is your question, Barbara? Cheryl Nor, very pretty and looking. I do like the crisp cantaloupe. Good. She likes Cheryl the crisp. Hello, Elise. Let's see. Oops. Barbara, do you have a question? Because I saw a comment. I like them all and question. Just waiting for you if you have a question to ask or not. If not, we're just going to close it. Okay. If you have questions, how easy does the sticky... It does, the sticky tape. It does stick because I am... the card that I just showed you is glued to the... See? To the velvet. It's glued there. If that is the question. Okay, so it does stick pretty well because it's not all velvet. Okay, but when I glued it on the velvet, look, it does stay, especially because we have our new stamping seal. This is pretty strong, okay, as far as the adhesive. You could even use dimensionals if you wanted to, mini glue dot if you wanted to, but the regular tape will work as well. This tape, okay, the stamping seal. Okay, I hope I answered your question, and I will see you tomorrow. And if you have more questions, don't hesitate to ask. You can message me, you can email me. If you have my phone number, you can text me. No problem. Okay. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much and have a great, great evening. Bye-bye.